Okay, here's a little brief demo on how to use the Opti-Seal Sealant. I just finished washing my car with Optimum Car Wash. There's been some questions on how to use the Opti-Seal. I'm just going to show you what works for me. Using the yellow pad that comes with it, what I like to do is I will like to prime the pad with just a spritz or two of the Opti-Seal. The reason I do that is that way the foam does not absorb a lot of the sealant when I put it on the car. And once I decide to go to the car, just a real light misting. That's about all I would use for this entire quarter panel. Actually, I'm going a little thick there. And then I will take the yellow pad and just gently wipe it across, back and forth. Now I'm just rubbing it very gently. I'm not actually rubbing it into the paint. If you could actually see how hard I'm pushing, I'm not even applying a pound of pressure. But all I'm going to do is I'm just going to overlap, make sure I'm not missing any spots. And you may not be able to pick this up in the camera, but what's happening is the Opti-Seal is basically evaporating off to where you can no longer see it. Give a little blow on it, dries a little bit quicker, but I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but you can start to see where it's really starting to evaporate here. And I'm going to change camera angles for a second so you can see it. Okay, now I was talking about how the Opti-Seal evaporates. I'm going to actually show you. I'm going to put a little more than I ever actually would on the car. A little spritz. Again, wiping it back and forth nice and gently. All I'm doing is just making sure I don't miss a spot. Okay. Now you may be able to see in some of this light here how the Opti-Seal is just kind of starting to evaporate away and disappear. That's about what you can come to expect. Now there's been, I've had some people question me about the streaking issues. What'll happen is sometimes on some cars you'll have a little bit of streaking left behind that doesn't instantly evaporate. And what that generally means is that you're applying it a little too thick. If that's the case, I'll show you what to do next. Okay, now if you're having problems with streaking, I don't know if you can pick some of this up. All you need to do is take a nice, clean microfiber towel like this and just gently go over it back and forth. Again, I'm not pushing into the paint. If you could tell, I'm just using my fingertips. That's about how hard you need to push into the paint. Go around until there's no streaking. I believe Ron Harris said that what he'll use sometimes is he'll use a little bit of Optimum the OCW, the spray wax, to get some of that streaking out. And that is it. And that's a demo of the Opti-Seal paint sealant.